Thank you so much for watching the Bunkies YouTube channel. My name is John, and today we're going to talk about chia pools, or in particular chia-core pool or core pool chia, however you see it. After a brief hiatus, I am back on this channel, so if you have any questions about chia, do let me know in the comments below. So core pool has been one of the more popular ones that have recently released, and I will go through other ones. So if you have suggestions on pools, just let me know below. H pool is one that does come up. That's the only one I won't try because you have to give them basically the keys to the castle to be able to pool with them, and I'm not going to do that. But I will talk about it if you want me to. So at core-pool.com is where you'll find core pool-farming pool. And right now they have 15,398 active farmers as of the afternoon of June 18th. With 6.9 million plots, you can see the estimated time to win is less than a day, which is fantastic. Because if I head over to my farm, my estimated time to win is 3 years. And it's because I stopped mining. So, well, it's technically farming. I've stopped really adding any significant amount of plots due to the fact that pools were coming and that my time to win went from 3 months to 3 years very quickly. And that's due to this net space right here. So we're going to take a look at doing chia farming on the core pool today. So just a little bit about this. If you go to chia-explorer.com and you pull up the wallet for core pool, you can actually see that they are ranked number 5 for farmer rewards in the last 10,000 blocks, which is pretty good, which shows them as a pretty decent size. What I like about them is they have a Discord chat over here, which has announcements. So they had some issues a week or so back with just getting slammed with the amount of people joining, which makes sense. There's 16,000 of them. And the last 10,000 blocks won, they got 146, and the last 24 hours, 78, and then you can see the farmer rewards here. So I'd love to get any reward at this point. I'm not greedy, as you can see in my last videos. So let's sign up for this pool. Now, as you can also see here, I am on the Mac, and let's do this. And core pool only works on Windows. So I have to come over to a VM, which is on another machine, which is also the same machine where I'm farming my chia. So here's the classic wallet, but we'll go over here to, you can see Windows 10 64, and I'm already at core-pool.com. So we're going to go ahead and hit login, registration. Skipping ahead here. It's really basic. Email, username, your reward address. So to get that, we go to wallets, and you go to receive, and you go to copy, and you come back down here and you paste it in there and you create an account. So I've already gone ahead and done that. All right, so I went ahead and logged in. Let's move this up. And it brings you straight to the dashboard. So on the dashboard, I've done absolutely nothing. So you can see I have 0 chia, 0 plot, 0, 0, 0. Blocks found today since last payment, 8. So they must have had a payment recently. Farmers, I have none. What we want to do right away is go down to where it says Core Pool version 2.0.0.2 and click download. So this brings us to a mega download share. And then we'll give it a second. Well, probably more in a second here. No, I don't want to create an account. Just download. Yeah, that's fine. Accept the cookies. You don't have to. Download. So it's 3.9 megabytes. So again, it just takes as long as your internet connection takes. Mine might be lagged a little bit because I'm going through a VNC and then opening a virtual machine. But you can see it right down here. We'll just let it finish. So corepool.exe. Now the great thing about the regular chia pool software is it works on Linux, Mac, and Windows. A lot of pools, I've only read that they've been doing a Windows only because I believe it's easier, but I could be wrong. All right, so we're going to go ahead and open this. So it says, oh my goodness, Windows is protecting us from ourselves. So we click run anyway. And yes, it could be, ridden with viruses, etc. So I do recommend not using this on a primary machine. So just keep that in mind. Do you want to allow this app? Yep. So hit yes. We'll wait a little bit longer. All right, so it's going to install C/CorePool. It's going to be called CorePool. I will create a desktop icon. There's the info, and I'll hit install. So we'll just wait a second here. All right, so we need C++ to run this. That's fine. So you may or may not have this, just depends on your install. This is a fairly fresh install, so it might not have all the updates. And then you can see down here, CorePool. It's like a purple, purple circle thing with a little chia plant in it. And we'll go ahead and open this. All right, let's get organized here. So token, get your token from the website. Chia local directory, make sure it exists. And this is what was created during the install, if you didn't catch that. Chia's main directory, make sure it exists. And then you can start farming. And then auto start, farming starts automatically and also starts with a Windows boot. So I would definitely do this. My power here goes off often. Now I do have a UPS, but it's only on the router and the switch, and on the NAS drive. It is not on this computer. So I have had times where I've come back and mining operations are stopped because I don't have a battery, so maybe I'll start doing that. Automatic update, I usually don't do this. I usually like to read if there's issues. So for example, with the regular Chia software, when it went from 0.3 to 0.4, I could not sync and I had to roll back. Now I did that manually, but things like that keep me away from an automatic update. So I'll just keep on their Discord and see what other people think of this. All right, so token, get your token from the website. So click website. And it's going to bring me to the core-pool. I should already be logged in. Let's go back here. And then let's see, add a farmer. We are going to call this, well, let's see. We'll do Mac. We'll do virtual. So mine's on a virtual machine. So virtual machine farmer. I'll click add. Success. And then you can see my token there. I actually don't know how private this token should be, so just let me know. So I'll copy to clipboard, come back here, paste my token. I guess you can farm on my token too, because that would be sweet. And then everything else is filled in, and I click start farming. And then of course it errors. Let's see, unhandled extension. Could not find the path. Chia mainnet config. Oh, it looks like I need the Chia software on here. So let me see details. Quit. Okay, let's see. Chia.net. We'll click Windows. Of course, this one's huge, so I'm going to pause it and come back. All right, we're back. Wasn't actually that long. So I'm going to go ahead and open it, install the regular Chia network information, or software, I should say. So this is 1.1.7, which has been out maybe, ooh, I'm going to guess wrong. What does this say? White paper. No, I think it's been out 2 weeks, which isn't bad. Come on, Chia, where are you? Hurry up. The people are waiting. Get rid of this. It's loading. Now, one thing to note, if you're in a VM like me, you should make sure to mount the, so I have a Chia hard drive right here on my book connected right now, just keeping my stuff together. So this is going to look weird because there's no graphics card on the I don't know what this is. All right, Windows Defender Firewall has blocked some features, blah, blah, blah. Allow access. I think this computer's dying because I'm currently mining Doge and doing this. So I'll turn this off. Yep. All right, I'm going to create a new private key. Now I have another wallet, but for testing purposes, I'm just going to create a new one. So I'm going to block all these so you can't see it and write them down so I don't miss them all. All right, so I saved them all. Click Next. If you haven't done this already, this is just what the regular Chia wallet looks like. So this up here is Plex. You can ignore that. So it says it's doing this thing. I'm going to say allow. Windows overall does not like anything mining or farming. So whatever you want to call it, it does not like it. So right now we're going to sync. So we have 0 out of 450,000. That will take some time, so I will pause that. Let me see if I need to be fully synced. So I'll shrink this guy down. We'll go back to core pool. It's thinking about it. Oh, things are happening. So I don't have to be fully synced, which is nice. Yes, I do. So waiting for full. No, oh no, maybe not. Waiting for the farmer. Success, connected to the farmer. Waiting for the harvester. Allow the farmer caller. Anyone new to this, if all the terminology seems insane, it's because it is. So you're harvesting and farming, and if you have questions about that, let me know. But we're waiting for full node, oh yeah, the full sync. So that is going to take some time, so I will pause it. I haven't had any issues on the Mac, but I've only been behind by like 30,000 between updates. So I will pause, let this fully sync, and come back. All right, I'm back and I'm fully synced. Now I cheated and made another video on how to sync super fast by copying files, but I needed to get this video done and I needed a way to do it. I was only just over halfway synced on the blockchain in 5.5 days, which is way too long. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up Core Pool now that I have a fully synced node. And if you're interested in how to copy that database over to sync the node, I'll have the link in the description and it should come out in the next couple days. So let's go ahead and open Core Pool. So it's setting up. If this is helpful in any way, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Also, I'd love to hear your comments and reply to them if you're using pools and which one you've jumped into. Again, I'm looking at Space Pool, which hasn't launched yet as of June 22nd, and some more kind of official pools from Chia themselves, but we'll see. Everything is delayed. Okay, I finally got it. So I had some virtual machine issues connecting external hard drive to a virtual machine. I finally just ended up sharing the drive through VMware instead of getting it connected. So what I did is I closed down everything, opened up the Chia blockchain, waited for this to sync, verified that my plots were there. Now on the plots, I have 42 on this hard drive and I have more on other hard drives. But I wanted to make sure it worked first before I consolidated everything. So the 42 plots, it's going really slow, but that's just, this machine is slow. I did not replot for Core Pool. I just, because it was already in the Chia blockchain wallet here, I just opened up Core Pool, hit go, waited for about 5 minutes for it to connect. And they've mentioned in their Discord that they've had a lot of people connecting. And so you can see like VMware-host is this here. And this is a virtual machine on a Mac. So I have 3 layers showing. But pull this over here. Here's the Core Pool dashboard. These 42 plots I did not replot. I simply just connected a Core Pool, got it all set up. I had virtual machine problems. If you're not using a virtual machine, you should get going a lot faster. So that is how I connected a core pool. I will keep you updated on paid balances because I think that's important and it's a big deal. It's a big reason why we're all doing this. So I will let you know. So yeah, plot points. I don't know how all this works, so I'll dive more into it and let you know. If this was helpful, please give it a thumbs up and go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you've made it this far. And thanks again for watching.